Hey BAMMA Nation, we're sitting down here with Jorge Valdez, getting ready for Badbeat 7, come October 12, 2012. George, you're going up against Eric Brown. What do you know about your opponent?
Well, I know that he fought the same day that I fought and knocked out the guy pretty quick, and that he's a pretty good grappler. He's been fighting for a while. That's what I know. But, you know, nobody's scared, and what he does is what he does, and what I do is completely different. So if he thinks he's going to have an easy match, I mean, it's not going to happen, first of all. And I know he's on a 3-win streak, and it's going to be kind of easy for him, but I guarantee you this is not going to be an easy fight for him. You know, I'm not saying I'm going to win or I'm going to lose, but it's not going to be an easy fight for him at all.
You mentioned how you guys fought on the same night for Badbeat 6. Badbeat 6, you actually went up against Jason Manley. What are your thoughts about that fight and how it went?
It was a bullshit call from the judges, first of all. I know the way I scored the fight, it was 2-1. I have no idea why the judges even scored it the other way around. You know, yeah, I got cut open on the 3rd round, but I mean, he didn't do anything impressive, but, you know, hold me down. People want to see fights. You know, people want to see excitement, and I go to put excitement in the cage, not to, you know, let a round waste time. You know, 5 minutes, it's a lot of time, and that's 5 minutes you could give action to people that want to go see fights, not just like, you know, oh, I'm going to squeeze down a fight and hopefully judges will give me the fight. And I just felt like the judges gave a bad call.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, going into this fight against Eric Brown, you know, Eric Brown, he's pretty quick. Like the last fight, he finished it really fast. And do you think that's going to be to your advantage, that it's going to be action-packed for you as well?
Oh, yeah, I love action. If he wants to stand up and bang, then we're going to stand up and bang. If he wants to take it to the ground, you know, I'm not slouching jiu-jitsu either. You know, everybody saw it that night that I fought. So, you know, I got my tools, he got his tools, you know, and it's going to be a really interesting fight.
For this fight, what do you think your advantage is going into it?
My advantages are, you know, he's a little shorter than I am. My reach advantage, you know, I'm not going to be stupid and rush him either, because I know he's pretty heavy-handed, and just keeping my distance. You know, tagging him from the outside pocket.
You mentioned earlier how you want to give a show to your fans. Do your fans kind of motivate you more by hearing them in the crowd, or do you kind of tune them out?
You know, it's a little bit of both. You know, like I see them walking when I walk down the little ramp inside the cage. That hypes me up, and then like when I'm in the cage, it's just like, you know what, I know what I'm doing, and it's hard to please the crowd, you know. So it's just like you do what you do, and you know the outcome is going to be great.
Now, do you have family and friends coming to this fight for you?
Always.
All right. For those that aren't going to be able to make it to this fight, do they know about live stream that they can watch the fight?
Yes, and a lot of them live stream the last one as well.
That's great. Are any shout-outs you want to give to your sponsors?
You know what? I do want to give BAMMA a shout-out, just because, you know, he's putting me through tests, and, you know, he's getting me fights. So I want to give them a shout-out. I want to give shout-out to Coachella Valley Judo and Jiu-Jitsu, and Camp Wolverine for my Muay Thai.
Well, thank you. Much appreciated. You know, we're working very hard over here, and we really want to put a good card, and, you know, it's the card's stacked, and you're on that card, so obviously that shows a lot about your personality and your work ethic as a fighter.
Oh, well, thank you.
Well, best of luck with training, and we'll come see you come weigh-ins October 11th, and then again October 12th for fight night.
Correct. I'll see you guys then. Come watch me fight at BAMMA USA, Badbeat 7 at the Commerce Casino. I'm Jorge Valdez, and I'm a Badbeat fighter.